Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian. I am the horror show host. And today, along with my friend Danny from It's Your Boy. I almost said Come Pupper like in the last time we tried to do this. Today we're doing a new episode of From Remote to Vote. So here is the remote. We are going to be watching Tremors. She hasn't seen it. I've obviously seen it. You all know I've seen it.
Yeah.
So, let us begin.
Oh my god. Oh, they dragged a body part. Ooh, they dragged a monster body part.
It's a puppet.
Look at that face, too. He's making a dumbest face. That poor lady and his husband. I thought they'd be like a lot bigger. Did they have like a big queen?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Because they can't take a car. She's right. She's safe right now because they're too small for that. Unless there's a queen.
What the hell are they? Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Just one.
Damn it, we just put these up. Oh, ow. Face plant. Boost each other up.
Stupid son of a bitch. Knock himself cold. Cold my ass. He's dead.
Yeah, okay.
We killed it. We killed it. Fuck you!
Hey guys, what's going on?
You're wearing pants.
Did you notice anything weird a minute ago? I mean, it just happened.
There you go. I was gonna like. You don't see the dead monster?
What's that?
Hey, check this out.
No.
I found the accent.
I found his butt.
Jesus, we really caught something here.
When things die, they normally shit themselves.
That's one big mother.
Gross.
Maybe it did.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you touching its ass right now.
I'll tell you one damn thing. Old Chang don't get his flick mitts on this for no measly $15.
You got that right.
Wait, I figure there's 3 more of these things.
What? 3 more?
Yeah, the movie
I got
just
photographs all
started.
over
Of
this
course,
building.
there's
Now you
more.
compare.
Oh no, she has her earpods in. She can't hear us. Damn, Kevin Bacon, run! I love how it's still standing up
I
too.
know, right?
Or are they gonna use that to get it away?
I got it.
That was my paycheck. My $15 paycheck.
Woohoo! Recess a smart snake monster. She got yeeted. surprised if
They're
they came
firing.
out, if they came out riding on top of it. I guess yes, cinder blocks are more hollow than concrete.
It wasn't really running against it, it was just pushing against it too.
Yeah.
Cut to a whole wall of guns.
Those are Americans! Hell yes! That shotgun is great against this. That works. Shotgun in its mouth too. Some kind of arsenal. Hell yeah. It doesn't take that long to get a vaccine in. Oh my god! Even more!
A big ass gun. Elephant
It's a
gun.
giant double barrel shotgun.
No, it's an elephant gun.
Oh, that's a flare? Yeah, that's a flare.
It's hot.
Welcome to America! Hell yeah! Keep going just in case.
It's just riddled with bullet holes.
Dude, hell yeah! Hell yes!
Broke into the wrong goddamn microphone, didn't you, you bastard?
Oh,
We
you're
killed it.
adorable.
You got that? We killed that mother humper. Come back.
Oh!
Roger that, Bert, and congratulations. Be advised, however, there are two more.
There's two more?
There's three. There's four in the first place.
Oh, I thought there was only three.
No.
That the ones they killed, then that one.
No.
Dude, hell yeah. Bring all the guns, hell yes.
Yeah.
See, that's how you prepare.
Oh, wait, this is funny.
Dead. Killed. Okay, I don't know that guy. That guy's weirdo. But the kid is obnoxious.
Lunchtime slot.
They're gonna be an even bigger one. Ooh, and spit it out. Aw, you. Ooh. Oh, all of them are gonna grow.
Yeah.
He picked one up though. I think he carried it with him.
Yeah, he did.
So, I mean. What? Oh, I love it! Oh my god, I got it! Where's the lighter? She.
Better be one hell of a great plan.
Yeah! He made it run away from him.
God bless America.
Guns and explosions! Hell yeah! Kevin Bacon, the American hero
I
here.
love what he says.
Well, it just suddenly hit me, you know. Stampede.
He said that this morning.
They
Oh,
said that at the
morning.
beginning.
Yeah,
Words are hard.
Yeah.
BB! The doctor's wife's name is BB!
So what did you think of Tremors?
It was good. It was funny. It's not. I mean, is it under horror movie category? Because
Kinda. Like a creature category
Yeah.
more.
I'd call it more like it's an action movie.
Yeah. Did you know it was about underground worms? Or anything underground like a creature?
Well, yeah, it's either a creature movie or it's a weather movie or natural
Disaster, yeah.
Yeah. So, especially coming from your collection of movies, though, it's more than likely a creature movie. So,
What'd you think of the effects? For the most part?
Some scenes they were really good.
Mm.
Some looked like amazing and actually kind of realistic and especially good for when it was made. And then others, I'm like, what the hell is that? like, like I think that like the first time when it went up to the girl, I was like, that looks like it's not like dirt. It looks like loam because loam or whatever the type you roll out the grass and have it seed in.
Oh yeah.
It looked like that because that, if an earthquake happens or something, can move like that, like a carpet. But I don't know. It just I haven't seen ground move like that, and then like the rocks look fake. But besides that, most of the time it looked really good.
Did you like the characters?
Yeah, I liked a lot of the characters, and I actually felt bad more often than
Yeah.
was like, oh, great kill.
Yeah, even like the side characters.
Yeah, I was like, because the doctor and his wife were so sweet. They were so adorable, and then it's like, she's trying to save him, and I felt so bad. It's like, oh my god, no! You poor old people!
You poor old people.
I mean, yeah, they're probably like 50.
60s
No,
or more. Maybe,
no,
50,
no,
maybe
they're
late
not
50s.
60.
Maybe late 50s.
Yeah, at least.
The guy looked older than her, though.
Yeah, the guy looked older than her, but he was probably late 50s. She was probably like early 50s.
Yeah.
Or maybe late 40s.
The big question about Tremors is how old were those doctors? The debate.
Yeah, that's the real mystery.
Not that IMDb couldn't solve it.
Yeah.
What about the music? Not just like the end credit song, just like the music itself.
I mean, it didn't stand out to me, so
Yeah.
I didn't really notice the music.
Do you think
No.
it helped with the intensity of some scenes?
I don't know, because I didn't notice there was music in the movie. I actually really didn't, because I was, like, the movie was good, and it could either be it was so good, I was focused on it, or that the music was just so bland that it was unnoticeable, so either or. I don't know. I didn't notice. Which, I don't know, it depends on the movie. It happens a lot. Like,
Well, to be fair, you we're trying to figure out what was going on for most of it and how people are going to survive. So
well,
maybe
yeah.
if you watch it like a second time, you notice it more.
well, yeah. If I watch it the second time, I'll you normally spot more things that you didn't notice before. But yeah, I also like I said, speculating about what happens.
I think the characters were pretty smart too.
Yeah, the characters were, unlike many horror movies, smart.
And I like the continuity on a lot of it, like with the radio in the car. Like
Yeah, I was like, ooh, that's right. The radio fell and turned on. It's probably underground. And then they mentioned it. Where's it coming from? I'm like, oh. And then it was a reasonable depth where you could actually still hear it and not be super deep, where you wouldn't really be able to.
But Tremors is not super deep unless you're talking about the worms. Oh. I don't know. That was terrible.
Like, I was actually surprised when they killed the first worm by a few gunshots and then smashing it through a wall. So.
Oh, they didn't shoot it. Oh, yeah, they did shoot it.
They shoot it like a little bit.
Like 3 shots or something. I think they missed one of them.
Probably.
Because, like, seeing that. And it looks like something that would actually exist, like a giant maggot or something. It wasn't like too far-fetched, like no crazy spikes or anything. There were some spikes, but they made sense of it. Like, oh, this is how that pushes through the dirt and
yeah,
stuff.
because that's how some actual, like, smaller creatures move. Snakes, the way snakes move, they don't have, like, little things sticking out, but their body,
It's scaly.
like, inches,
Yeah.
kinda, not inches, but, like, the way it moves, it's a similar mechanic.
Yeah.
But I think maybe possible to have a giant snake-like creature, but not with a bunch of snakes in the mouth.
Yeah.
We don't have Pokemon in our universe.
This is before Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is almost the 80s, but it's actually 1990.
But
It was, like, made in the late 80s, and then it was released in 1990.
yeah.
Like, 1989 it was working.
Yeah.
So for back then, that's pretty good effects and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can see that it's kind of older, and then it still has really good effects that would probably pass for today, actually.
That's why they're still making
Depends.
movies because of the creature lore and the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, a lot of the characters, especially, were likable, which is always a good thing, because you want people to easily build the characters into being likable,
Well, they seemed like real
and
people.
also care about them.
Yeah, they didn't talk like they were reading a script. They talked like they were real people
Yeah.
and really knew each other for all these years.
Yeah.
So what'd you give it out of 5?
I don't know, 4.5. I normally don't ever have like a 5 out of 5. but
Right, no, me
it's
neither.
Really good.
Yeah.
Like,
I noticed that some of the ADR didn't match too, because when he first gets onto the bulldozer, he goes, yeah! And then he says, yeah, again, but it's cut to him driving the bulldozer with a straight face. I never noticed that before.
or when he was running to the bulldozer, what you could see how he was standing, and when you cut to where they're seeing him, he's standing kind of different.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, that looks different.
Yeah, most of the
And
continuity
that's-
worked, but some of it didn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, unless you're getting 2 shots at the same time, you're never gonna be exact.
Right.
You can get close, but at least it's not Game of Thrones leaving a Starbucks coffee shot continuity error.
Oh
Or not
no.
continuity. Like, that was just really bad. Don't do that.
How does thy like thy Starbucks coffee? I'd have to watch, I don't know, I'd probably give it a 4, 4.5. I love the movie, but I don't know. There's some things I love about it, and there's a lot I love about it, and some things I kind of nitpick about, so.
Well, yeah, you're always gonna have things you're like, I could have done better here. But
It's still a really good
for
movie.
the time it was made, it was really good.
Mhm.
Being able to be good, even when we have, we're in this time period,
Yeah,
it's still really good. So I think that's a good,
yeah, but that's
add
just
points.
that's also just the effects. I don't give up the
No,
effects.
the movie itself, because I get really bored.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's one section that's good amongst the rest, and I give like gore and effects up to like 2 points, and then the acting and characters is like another point and a half.
Yeah.
And the music was pretty good. For the most part, I'd probably give it a 0.5 or a 1. So adding that all up, it's like
Yeah.
4.5. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of do an all-together type thing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
If
that's-
do effects, depends. Gore effects were like a 1 out of 5. The rock effects were like a 1 out of 5.
Well, there was a lot of
Every
gore.
other all the other effects. Well, the gore for the worms was just really bad looking.
Well, that's the only gore there was.
And the
was-
dead person's brains in the helmet.
Oh yeah.
That was really bad too.
Or I like the part where they find old Fred and they lift up his hat and his head's
Yeah.
in the ground.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
I mean, the scene it was good, but the effect itself was.
Yeah.
It looked like a doll's head. So.
He did like a rubber head.
But the worm effects looked really good. Like the worms being alive and moving for what it is, and also their movement looked really good besides like 1 or 2 scenes.
Yeah.
So, though it depends on the scene or what the effect is. So.
Sorry. That's why I kind of do reviews where it's like plot, review, gore, music, and then overall thoughts. It's not like just that and then that's it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like I'm nitpicking.
Trust me, there's a lot of nitpick channels, so don't worry.
Alright, so thank you all for watching, and I am Brian Gatto. What did you have anything else you want to say? The Horror Show host. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video as well as hit that notification bell to be updated
Every time he uploads.
Thank you. And also like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month will go a long way in helping keeping this channel go strong. And as always,
Subscribe.